this shit.
Let's go.
My eyes don't see the same. My ears don't hear the same. I'm just like,
So which one's more true? The world you live in when you're high, or the world you live in when you're sober?
and you know, I ain't been sober in so many fucking years. I don't even know how to answer.
Damned. Cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move.
For all you bouncers out there who have given up on sobriety and embraced a different version of truth.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
We'll go.
Open fire.
Copy.
Vamos a darles con todos estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira. Tiene una alarma, cabrón.
Chopper, down, down. Ready to fire.
Los puntos resultativos están creciendo. Más esta patrulla. Cabo, hay una patrulla camino. Aguante para.
We're cool, we're cool. We got more targets for
Fire.
you. Copy that. I'm engaging tangos. You rattled somebody's cage.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Mándenlos!
Shit, they spotted us.
¿Dónde están los camiones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy. Be right there.
Fucking hell! Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
Down, get down, chopper. Sniper,
Call
get
the rebels
down.
for mortar fire.
Roger that. that, Kumpa. Shut out.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Call Pakatari for some reinforcements.
Grenade! Grenade! Grenade!
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. The drone is up. Marking target.
I'm moving
Watch
to
the
position.
background.
Let me
Target
get in
angle with
position.
multiple civilians around.
Eyes on the target. Enemy down.
Got another tango. I'm calling for indirect fire. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Clear on my side.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later. Ready? Open fire.
Roger that. Opening fire.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, Merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
¡Qué la chingada! ¡Hagan algo, cabrones! ¡Nos están tirando! ¿Dónde está la puta patrulla que necesitamos? ¡Siguen abriendo fuego! ¡Manden los pinches refuerzos!
A copy.
Una patrulla va a ir
Here comes some more of them.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Verga, métanle la bala a los putos con todo lo que tienen y túpenlos como se debe.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. Nicely done. Now they'll have trouble coordinating their ops against the rebels.
Shit, take cover!
Frag out. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Buckle up, people.
Better not roll this thing. Wilco. Fuck, engaging.
¡Alguien nos está tirando a matar! ¡Tápense todos en putiza!
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Their LT's trying to run.
Target eliminated. Damn, that guy's dead. Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? Fuck! Sniper! Sniper, get the fuck down!
Call Pacatory for some reinforcements.
Watch out!
Call I got eyes on a mounted weapon. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. Frag out.
They're trying to get away in the truck.
Pensé que no iba a encontrar municiones por aquí.
Check it out. Weapons case. Nice. Spotted one with submachine guns.
Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Fire.
Copy.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. That's one less bad guy.
Engage targets.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
They know we're... You're in trouble. Get down.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Thanks.
Target down. Cartel Sicarios are joining the fight. Roger. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Called the rebels for reinforcements.
Let's find this antenna's pair fast.
Open fire.
Copy that. We must not have our time left. Let's keep moving.
Nice work. That should keep those Sicarios from sharing rebel positions.
¿Qué onda, compas? I've heard news of more victories. I hope you're taking advantage of the resources that my people offer.
Pack, we will take advantage of every resource we can.
My forces are getting all the credit for what you do. It is good when they take part in these operations, no?
Everyone who wants in on this game is gonna get time on the field. Don't even worry about that. We'll be in touch. Nomad out.
Copy. Help is en route to that position.
Pilot. I'll call the rebels so they can haul it out later.
Right. And then for us, it's cerveza time.
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called
Let's
La
go, let's
Corcel
go.
del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
Fire!
Copy that.
Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we
Hold on.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Vámonos!
shit. It's gonna blow. Grenade, move, move, move!
I called the rebels for mortar fire. Call for some rebels
Man
to back
down,
us
go,
up.
man down!
Just requested a rebel recon of this area.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
Let's get back on mission. Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
Son of a bitch.
Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up.
Frag out. Get some. Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances.
Ahora sí ya estuvo. Ya valieron verga. Métanles lavar sus putos con todo lo que tienen y túmbenlos como se debe.
Helicopter inbound.
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
Chopper inbound. All right, I'm in.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
Estamos de espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a hacer.
Fuck, right at us.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that. Supply truck's getting away. I'm opening fire. Escort destroyed. Escort vehicle destroyed.
Blue truck secure. Let's call in the location to the rebels. They can send some people to pick it up later.
Copter, get down. Escort has been
What have
destroyed.
you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Comandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Comandante, careful never to let down his guard.
I'll drive. Ready? Fire, fire, fire. Weapons free, weapons free.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre.
This'll go nice with my boots.
Esos putos, mátenlos.
They know we're here. Target down. We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Fire.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Heads up. We need to add traffic patrol up ahead.
I have a shot. Engaging.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
I called for rebels to draw their attention. I called Pakatari for some reinforcements.
I'm engaging tangos.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Enemy activity nearby. They're on alert.
Engaging hostiles. We're clear.
That emitter's getting fucked up, man.
Those Sicarios are gonna destroy the emitter. Hold up, we got hostile activity. Looks like we've riled them up. We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play?
Put a call to the rebels for a diversion.
Chopper incoming. Okay, we're cool. Clear over here. Clear on my side. Chopper, down, down. Poke the hornet's nest.
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
¡Agua! ¡Los están tirando sus puntos del sur! ¡Lléguenle con la patrulla! ¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Es una patrulla que mate a ustedes! ¡A la verga todo!
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
Engaging hostiles. Shitballs.
That thing's gonna explode. We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
Out of the car, now.
According to
We'll make
our
this harder than
intel,
it has to be.
There's a cartel death truck that collects
Buenas.
corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Posolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Posolero's location.
Ready?
Roger. Going on. That guy's
The
history.
only difference between Santa Blanca and Unidad are the fucking uniforms.
¡Esta mierda era para nosotros!
Hang on, I'll drive.
¡Ahorita mismo ese recabrón!
They're on to us. Stick wire.
Fire.
Roger that.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy that.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Good
You
shit.
can execute him
We
because
never
you
move
hurt your
on.
feelings.
Silencio.
I'm
Marche.
unarmed! I'm unarmed! Ok, ya está, bro.
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig...
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
Some background on El Pozolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, man. Kind of like a little nervous. Bowman said there were a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. Ready? Oh.
Will, engaging. That tango's down.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
We're good to go. Enemy activity.
We've got a
Everybody stay
location on
sharp.
El Pozolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
I call the rebels for a diversion. I call Pacatari for some reinforcements. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
I got eyes on El Pozolero.
What's going
Remember,
on?
we need him alive.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Let's see those hands, asshole.
Güey. Pero... ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Mierda! Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! Güey. Pero...
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito,
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
all Americans curse as much as you do. I was supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American. You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lime?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just saw bodies in barrels of lime. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! Ay. Valió verga. Mierda. Así ya valió. ¡Madres! Güey. ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí está la...
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim. but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
La Plaga's response to the attacks proved he did not understand that the most basic function of a drug trafficking organization is to make money.
What does your father do?
He's a halcón.
A lookout?
Sí.
He hasn't been doing his job, has he?
I don't know.
Killing innocent people does not help you. Just the opposite. It alienates the people you need most. It sends them into the arms of your enemies. Who is really your brother? Tu carnal? The man you grew up with? Fought with? Bled with? Grew rich with? Or some guy whose mother got fucked by your father? La Plaga has gone too far. You know what you must do. I thought it was only fair to let El Muro take care of his little brother. He would do it quickly, mercifully. Nothing like what I saw in the videos. I am not my brother's keeper. That's the Bible. That's God.
Run.
El Muro chose to go against the word of God. Francisco Ricardo Munguia. El Muro. The wall. The wall between me and my enemies. The wall between me and death. We were born hours apart in the same village. As boys, we were as poor as the rats that scrambled across our dirt floor. Our huts in the shadows of the hilltop mansions, where the narco bosses lived like conquerors. El Muro took a different path. He joined the army. Special forces. He rose through the ranks, helped to protect the local narcos, was paid in cocaine and money along with promotions. When we met again, Francisco hermano, why are you still in the army? You and me together, we could rule. We will protect each other, as we did when we were boys. We will share, like brothers.
The Santa Blanca Security Forces. Run by El Muro, childhood friend and personal bodyguard to El Sueño. El Muro means the wall, as in no one gets over it, no one gets under it, no one gets around it. SBC security forces recruit hard and train harder. Instructors from Israel, South Africa, Russia, and unfortunately, even the good old US of A. Polygraphs, first of every month. Pass, you pick up your paycheck. Fail? Yeah, don't fail. Even so, El Muro has a polygraph system of his own. These sicarios, aka gunmen, get intense training in marksmanship, surveillance, driving. 2/3 wash out to become halcones. The guys who make it get assigned to various regions as enforcers, guards for labs and shipments, hitmen. Some become drivers, surveillance specialists, spies, and torturers. Just below El Muro is Santa Blanca's head sicario, La Plaga, the Plague. You may ask, how does a show-off party boy rise to be the second in command of Santa Blanca security? Answer, sperm. La Plaga is El Muro's little brother. But don't kid yourselves. He's the nastiest motherfucker on the internet, and yes, I have been on 4chan. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.